Hello from Sutter Health Park. We bring you Double-A baseball from the Southern League. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Ben Kudrna. Here's the info we've got. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Ready to go now. Stepping in, the center fielder. And that's how this game gets started.
No ball, 1 strike.
First pitch, 6:05.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Shatters his bat, pops it up, and that's a foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. Popped up. And there's one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Wade Meckler.
Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Wade Meckler. 2 hits in last night's game.
That's up.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 1-1. Comes up empty, strike 2. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Here's the 1-2 offering. That's down and in.
2-2.
On the ground, and a foul ball. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Might need a little more backspin if you're going to get a hit on that swing. Needed a bit more air under it to get to a safe distance. So up next, Derek Hall. Swing and a rocket. Back there. And caught on the warning track. End of a half inning of play, no score. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Luis De Leon. Should be interesting to see how he mixes in that sinker in this one. It's not his bread and butter pitch, but he's got a decent amount of confidence in it. The key is going to be getting enough vertical movement on it because a sinker that flattens out often turns into a meatball. I'm sure he'll have to throw it enough to have some feel for it, but he might want to keep it in reserve for the moments he really needs a ground ball. Now the left fielder, Bobby Swain. That misses, and that's ball 1. This one lifted to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting second, center fielder, number 15.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Damon Cordero. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. Here's a grounder up the middle. Finds its way through for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
Batting third. First
Next up for the
baseman,
Biscuits,
number
Robert
24.
Gilchrist. That
Ball one.
misses the zone. 1-0. Runner at first, one away.
That's a ball.
And another
3-0.
ball. That
Ball
just
four.
missed.
Take your
Walked the
base.
batter on 4 pitches. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by
forward,
the batter,
catcher,
making him
number
come into
2.
the strike zone. Digging in for the Biscuits, Jesse Rickles. A big game last night. 4 hits in that one.
No. Ball.
This could be the action pitch
Two
right
balls.
here with
No
runners on
strike.
and a hitter's count. Cordero over at second. Gilchrist at first, 1 out. This one's smoked out to left. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, number 9.
Next is the designated hitter, J.R. Trowbridge. Went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Ball one. Yeah.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Nice execution in this AB with 2 on. Working the corners well, not putting the ball in a location where the batter can do real damage. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. 2 outs, runners at first and second. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. With attractive
Leading
interest
off,
rates
right
and
fielder,
friendly
number
staff,
32.
Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is the bank you can trust. Ask for Spencer. Top half of the second from Montgomery.
Hee-haw!
Espinosa measures 6'1", hitting cleanup, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact
Batting
on balls in
fifth,
that
left
location.
fielder, number
High pitch
7.
on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Here's the left fielder, Joshua Baez.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Here in the top of the second. Ground ball could be 2. Over to first.
Out.
They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2.
Batting 6th, catcher Ali Sanchez.
So digging in, Ali Sanchez. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. Fly ball to right. Dunham on the way in. Takes it in for the out. Now at the plate, Ronnie
Batting
Simon.
7th, second baseman Ronnie Simon.
Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Runner at second with 2 down. That one misses. Ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One, 2 now. And that one is inside. Slider misses away. 8th pitch of this AB up next. Ambioris Tavares in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Payoff pitch. Hard hit for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores. 1-0.
Batting 8th, shortstop
Mission
number
accomplished
9.
there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's how you want to do it on a hard fastball. Put the front foot down, kept his hands tight to the body, and barreled it up for a knock. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. 2 away and a runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ambioris Tavares.
Ball.
That one hooked foul. Simon leads off of first with 2 out. And it's strike 2.
1-2.
Got it. Out number 3. On to the bottom of the second.
Leading
And now,
off,
Corey
right
Dunham.
fielder, number 6.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1. One.
This one is labeled. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Around first and heading for second. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. Digging in, Fritz Newhauser. Moved to second, back safely.
Hey, he beat it out.
Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. The 0-1. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score, and they tie it up. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch and allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Arturo Santana. And the 0-1 now. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That was sizzling, but a foul ball. And I sure hope those fans over there were ready for it because it came fast. Next pitch misses. Ball one.
One ball.
No outs and a runner on second. That one 95 to finish the punch-out.
Batting ninth, third
Stepping to the
base
plate now
man,
for
number
Montgomery,
5.
Ashton Young. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Runner edging away at second base.
Yep.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third, Kearns. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, number 4.
Back to the top of the order here. Swain digs in now. In there for strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of the second inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. That one is foul. We'll see another. Man at second with 2 down. He breaks his bat. Play made. That ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All square now at 1-1. On to the next inning, digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Johnny Kearns.
Ball. 1-0.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball to short. Santana. One down.
Out.
Now batting, number 20.
And now at the plate, the center fielder, number 20. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Liner to left. Grabs it on the run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Wade Meckler.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Wade Meckler. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
Fly ball, right field. Cordero. And that's the end of the inning. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
digging in
off.
for the Biscuits,
Center
Damon
fielder,
Cordero.
number 15.
He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side. Kicks and delivers. He hits a fly to center. The center fielder drifts towards it. There's one down.
Now batting, number 24.
At the plate, Robert Gilchrist. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And now 2 away.
Now batting, number 2.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Jesse Rickles. 0 for 1.
Hard ball.
2
No
outs,
ball.
bases
1
empty.
strike.
On the ground, right side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Nothing across here this half. We move on to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Top of the 4th inning with the
Leading off,
Clingstones at the
first
dish.
baseman, Derek Hall.
Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. That's gotta feel good. And now they're out front. It's now 2-1. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Jesus Espinoza singled and scored the first time around.
Ball.
Here's the 1-0 offering.
Strike.
Nobody on, nobody out. 1 run already across the plate this inning. Top half of the 4th. That one clips the outside corner. That breaking ball certainly looked meaty coming in. Just couldn't keep the weight back long enough. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Joshua Baez. Grounded out to short the first time.
Ice. 0-1.
1 out and the base is empty. And it's 1-1. Bunts, but that's a foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That slider had some really good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone. He breaks his bat. And there's 2 away.
He's out.
Now batting.
I think he
catcher,
might break
Ali
into a
Sanchez.
strut out there on the mound. Shattered his bat at the plate and then handled the grounder before throwing him out at first. I'm sure he's feeling good out there. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Ali Sanchez. And the slider just misses. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball 2.
And that's in for a strike. Pop up, foul on the right side. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. We're back here at the ballpark. I'm Ben Gelman bringing you the action, and leading off the bottom of the 4th, J.R. Trowbridge.
No. Ahoy.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. 1-2 offering. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Up against it with 2 strikes
Now
right there,
batting,
but
number
still
6.
managed to win the at-bat. Bit risky from the pitcher with that inside breaking ball to the opposite-handed hitter. A lot of time to see the spin and get the hands inside to hammer it like that. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Corey Dunham. A double and a run scored the first time up.
Ball 1.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tying run is at first. Next
No.
one misses, and that's ball 2. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. 2-0, here's the pitch.
High. 2-1.
Into left center for a base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. He's already
Now
2 for
that
2
is
with a
number
single
3.
and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Next up for the Biscuits, Fritz Newhauser. Doubled home a run the first time at bat. Line drive, and it's caught. Throw not in time, able to get back to avoid the double play. Didn't get the hit, but that swing tells you how
Number
well he's
27.
seeing the ball. Great contact, solid line drive. Just didn't work out that time. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Arturo Santana.
Ball.
With
No.
his speed, it'll be really tough for the defense to turn to. And at this level, they may even rush the play and make an error. That's what makes him a weapon in spots like this. 1-0 pitch. That one fouled off. In the air, right field, well hit. It's back there. And it's gone. Made them pay for that one, and they take the lead. It is 4-2. An absolute rocket of a home run there. The sound of that one coming off the bat was impressive. He can feel very good about that dinger. One down. Young, the next to hit. Grounded out the first time.
Ball.
One and 0. Here's the pitch.
that's
Just
a ball.
missed.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Still just one out here in the inning. Ground ball to the right side. Can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second
Now
out.
batting, number 4.
The lineup flips over. Swain will hit next. Foul ball there. Two outs and nobody aboard. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fights it off. We'll see another. That
Ball
misses
1.
the zone. And the count 1-2. And that's
Ball
off
2.
the inside edge. 2-2. He goes down looking. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. It's now 4-2. We're ready for the 5th inning.
Leading off,
And here is
second
Ronnie
baseman,
Simon.
Ronnie Simon.
Simon, 25 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
Ball.
Sneaks through, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Ambioris Tavares getting ready to hit. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. One now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one finds its way through. The tying run is aboard. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Johnny Kearns now at the plate. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Right through there for a strike. That one out to right. Makes the play. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, number 20. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. Yep.
That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the most hittable pitch he'll get in this AB. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they trail by only 1. Not close. He comes across to score. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. 1 away, runners at the corners here. Next up, Wade Meckler. And that's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 4-4. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now the first baseman, Derek Hall. He's already gone yard in this game. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied at 4. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Biscuits batting.
Center fielder, number 15.
And that's off the inside edge.
Ball 2. 2-0 to count. D-Ride. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. All square at 4. In the air on the infield, Simon. One up, one down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Next to hit, Robert Gilchrist. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Sliced hard, but foul. 0-2, here's the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesse Rickles. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, number 9.
J.R. Trowbridge digs in now. 1 for 2. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's off the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay, throw home, and he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. Any play at the plate is always exciting. Tried to score with 2 outs there, but the tag was just in time. They cut down the run to end the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they
Number
make a
17.
change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Leon Chance. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Espinoza. And that drops in for a strike. All square at 4. Cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Struck out looking. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting,
And
number
now,
7.
Joshua Baez. That one missed.
1-0.
On a line for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Nice compact bat
Now
tap on
batting,
that swing and
catcher,
a great rip into
Ali
center
Sanchez.
field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. And here's the catcher, Ali Sanchez.
Ball. 1 ball. No strikes. He rides.
Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Reed Van Scooter up and throwing. Frosso also getting ready. 1-1 pitch now. Late swing, fouled off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Now the 1-2 pitch. Close, doesn't get the call. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Got the batter swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Ronnie Simon will hit next.
Second baseman, Ronnie Simon.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. It's ball 1. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch.
No,
missed inside. Now 2-2. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. A laser into the outfield. Puts it away, and that'll do it. 1 runner left on base. Score stays tied at 4.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 57. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. And now it's going to be
Leading
Corey
off,
Dunham.
right fielder, number 6.
Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab, 1 away. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball.
Now
I'm sure he
batting,
wishes he
number
could have put
3.
that over the wall. Now, Fritz Neuhauser. Here is slow ground ball. Handles the chance. On the run, sends it over to first.
Out of there.
It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, number 27.
Digging in for the Biscuits, Arturo Santana. He's already homered in this ballgame. And that one hit to first. Hall takes it to the bag alone. A blink and you'll miss it inning. 3 outs on 3 pitches. No runs, no base hits, no errors, no one left. We're through 6 full innings, and we are tied at 4.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new
Frasso.
pitcher on the mound, Nick Frasso. 5th appearance of the year. Digging in at the dish
Leading
for the
things off,
Clingstones are the Oris
shortstop, number
Tavares.
9.
That one fouled hard the other way. Strike 2. That one skips in the dirt. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, stays alive. That's towards center. It's carrying. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 26.
Johnny Kearns, the next to hit.
Hike.
Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. And he grounds it to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, number 20.
Next to hit for the Clingstones, number 20, 1 for 3.
Ball.
In the air, out to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the end of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we are tied at 4.
Now pitching.
We're back, and a new pitcher
Tyler
here to start the
Zuber.
bottom of the 7th, Tyler Zuber. And now, Ashton
Leading off,
Young.
third baseman, number 5.
No, that's a ball.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. That was a great
Now
swing he
batting,
put on
number
that
4.
pitch. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Bobby Swain. 0 for 3, a flyout, a groundout, and a strikeout.
1-0.
The Biscuits, with the go-ahead run at first. That one was way off the mark, and now he's behind 2-0. Time to show some finesse. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Davy Garcia appears to be getting loose. Justice, the left-hander, also throwing. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Now a fly ball to right center. Espinoza. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 15.
And now the center fielder, Damon Cordero. That one pushed foul. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
One away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first. That
Ball.
one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Way out front for strike 3.
Now batting, number
Next up for the
24.
Biscuits, Robert Gilchrist.
Ball. ball. No.
2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first.
Push.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Jesse Rickles now at the plate. This one is in there, and that's strike one.
Ball one.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2. Two.
And that's a strikeout looking. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. 8th inning coming up next. Montgomery ahead in this game, 5-4.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a
Reed
new arm on the mound to start the
Van
8th. Reed Van Scooter. And left-handed batters have had her number this season. She needs to be on top of her game right here. Well, it's a
Leading off,
one-run
the
ball game.
designated hitter,
And now the
Wade
DH,
Meckler.
Wade Meckler. That's ripped. Base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. No time wasted
Now batting,
here. That
first
one was
baseman,
right
Derek
down the
Hall.
middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Derek Hall getting ready to hit. Already a homer for him in this one. Slider squeezes the corner. Here comes the 0-1. And that's too hot. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. The Clingstones with the tying run aboard at first. To first. Might be 2 here. There's 1. After that. To first. Double play. Nicely done. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Jesus Espinoza.
No.
Van Scooter, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2022. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing and a high fly to left. Swain should have this one. And that will retire the side. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. The Biscuits on top here. 5-4.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher
Evan
on the mound as we
Justice.
roll into the bottom of the 8th. Evan Justice. coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. And here at the plate,
Leading
J.R.
things off,
Trowbridge.
designated hitter, number 9.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strikes.
He swings and fouls one off.
Ball 2.
The next
Ball 3.
pitch misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Now the payoff pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. That one
That's the
misses.
ball.
It's a
Take your
leadoff
base.
walk.
Now batting, number 6.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Corey Dunham. That
Ball.
one misses. Ball 1. Grounder to third, and that's
Foul.
foul. Runner at first, nobody out. Next pitch, in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Throw to first, but not in time. And now, Fritz
Now batting,
Newhauser.
number 3.
Late swing, fouled it off. Step off throw to first. Dives
He's
back
safe.
in safely. That's a hit. Lead runner stops at second. You talk about strong hands, he's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. Now it's the shortstop, Arturo Santana.
Ride. No balls, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Strike 2. That's one of the hardest pitches for a
No
batter to
ball,
handle,
2 strikes.
especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Now here's the 0-2. On the ground to the right side,
That's foul.
and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. 1 out, runners at first and second. Slider
Ball.
misses away.
1-2.
That's
Ball.
off the mark, and the count is even, 2-2. Great job to lay off those pitches down and work the count even at 2-2. That's good discipline. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runners at first and second with one out. Right back to the mound, could be an easy double play. Over to second for one, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So one hit is all they get through 8-4. The Biscuits lead it 5-4.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Richard Fitz. Comes in with a chance for save number 2 on the season. Well, it's a one-run ball
left
game.
Fielder,
Coming up to
7.
the dish for Columbus, Joshua Baez. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swings through it.
0-2.
Set down looking for the backwards K. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. He came out of the bullpen looking sharp. 3-pitch strikeout really sets a tone, and the opposing lineup is going to have a hard time keeping him from the save. He's 2 outs away. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Ali Sanchez.
1-0.
Hammered for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. That's a clean, efficient swing he showcased right there. Smooth action through the zone and a great follow-through to rip that one to center for the hit. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Ronnie Simon. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
The Clingstones with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Close, but called a ball. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. Strike one.
2-1.
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Next one's fouled back. Two and two, here's the pitch. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, and that's all they'll get. I think that was the safe, smart play to take the sure out and keep the runner out of scoring position. So down to their final out of this one. With the speed at first base, it'll be interesting to see how the pitcher approaches this situation. Varying timing, using your disengagements wisely, everything has to come together. In the air to right, and that should do it. The catch is made to end it. Your final score in this game, 5-4. So they hang on to win it by a run. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.